everyone is okay and well though, and we will get to it. Now, I've got to press the right button first though. Here we go. So, Lego Technic, the Mercedes, start again, the Mercedes F1 car. That was £20.99. That is now £15.90. £15.19. Good little set. It's not for a city and have minifigs and stuff like that. But if you want a technical build and you like your Formula One cars, that is a good set. And I would say for £15, quite a good buy actually. Then we've got the Creator 3-in-1. These ones are really for kids and for people who are not really into like your Lego sets per se, but they want something a bit different. So if I just click on this one quickly, hopefully it comes up. There we go. So you've got your fox, and if this moves around quickly for me, it also turns into a squirrel. That's quite cool actually. And you've got an owl as well. If it's for somebody who doesn't, if you're looking for that odd present, that you know that you've got people who you don't know what to buy for and you're wondering what to get them, I think this is quite a unique present because it is quite unique animals, is it? The fox, the squirrel, and the owl. £38. It's quite a good buy, but it is a specific buy. If you want to get somebody this, you'd get them it, but you wouldn't. I doubt you'd waste nearly 40 quid on a whim. Next one is the Speed Champions NASCAR. Again, this is a Netflix set. It is a Speed Champions one as well. You get a little minifig there. I'm guessing that is a popular NASCAR driver. I really don't know anything about NASCAR, if I'm being brutally honest. It's a nice little set. And as you can see, it's not the biggest, if you can just work out from the size there of the person's hand, and you can also work it out, because there's the minifig there. So the minifig goes into the car itself. For £15 though, if you like your cars, and especially if you like your NASCAR, again, I'd say £15 isn't bad, especially for a Lego Speed Champion set. I wouldn't be getting it myself, but horses for courses. Next up, the Lego Technic NASA Apollo Lunar Rover. You've got £149, and also you can save a further £10 with the voucher. This one is just if you want a model to put on your side. It doesn't go with any cities or anything like that. Let's have a look at it together, shall we? It is 1,913 pieces. It is a Lego Technic set. It looks quite cool. A little bit basic, if I'm being brutally honest with you, but I'm guessing that's what the rover looked like. If you like your history and you like your NASA items, I would say this is a good thing. Would I say it's £149 worth though? I would start questioning it a bit. Oh, so you get all these different little parts of it as well. So you've got the Apollo 17 parts. If you're into space and you want your items, I'd get it. But you're still looking at £139, which is a lot of money in anyone's language. Next up, there's Star Wars, the Dark Falcon from the new cartoon series. You get, 6 figures, including Luke Skywalker, Darth Jar Jar, Jedi Vader, and then he's one of the brothers whose name I cannot remember. So is it a good set? Let's have a look. I think it's the same kind of thing as one of the other builds. Yeah, it is. Look, just opens up like that. £120. Yes, you do save £30, £39. But depends if you like the new cartoon. It's a lot of money to spend on something which, let's be honest, there's been a lot of versions of the Millennium Falcon already. and I would say there's probably quite a few better ones of it. Next, I actually have this, and I'm a bit upset that it's in the sale. The Milano. It's a very good build. The figures are very good. I do like the figures in their Guardians garb. And this top section opens up, and there's like, I wonder if there's an image for it. Oh, there we go. So this all opens up. There's a section there for like where the cassette player is. This is on the main deck with little Groot, and then you can see it better here actually. So that's the can I use my mouse there? No. So here's where the controller is, and then there's the back room there. £123. I would buy if I hadn't already bought this. This is something I would buy straight away. Excuse me, I haven't drunken this morning, so I'm trying to keep up with my fluids. Next up, we have, it's a good little set. Easy to manipulate. You can see the ears move, the face moves. Comes with some other bits and bobs. Would I buy this? It's not my cup of tea, but I can see this one being quite popular. £41. I think you can't really go wrong with that. Then we come up to one of the big sets. If you like your Lord of the Rings and you like your Rivenhall set, this is probably the one you're probably going to be looking at the most. Rivenhall, Lord of the Rings, 6,167 pieces. It is a Lego Icons 18+ set. And as you can see, it comes with all this. And my giddy aunt, it is a massive set. Comes with 15 minifigures. You can set up all the different sets from Rivenhall in there. It does look an impressive set. I haven't got this. I'm going to probably wait, because don't forget there is the Black Friday sales coming up in just over a month's time. This will go on sale again. I am 100% certain this will go on sale again, probably for the same price. Or you've also got the Lego 2x sale, so you get the double insider points. So you pay your money, you take your choice which one you do. This will be a sale probably get before the turn of the year. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But for £365, I think that's pretty good deal, considering the amount of pieces, the amount of minifigures, and the theme of it as well. £365, quite a good price. Next one's Legos McLaren, £50 or £51, near enough. If you like your Formula One stuff again, I think this is quite a good set. You get a little minifigure of Ayrton Senna as well. If you've got somebody who likes Formula One, with Christmas and potentially birthdays still coming around, this could be a nice little set for a dad or a granddad. Ayrton Senna was, what was that, late 80s, early 90s before his death. Anyone who likes F1 will probably love this set. £51, a little bit on the steep side, but then non-price is nearly £70. So you are saving yourselves nearly £20. Next up, the Lego Icons Ghostbusters Ecto-1. This is a good set. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. 27% off. It is don't get no minifigures with this. It's literally the Ecto-1 from the newer movies with the little thing that comes out the boot as well, the undercarriage of it as well. Like I say, there are no minifigures. What you see is what you get. It is a good little build. It is 2,352 pieces. It's a little bit complicated as well. It's not the easiest of builds. There's a lot of fiddly stuff with it. And I've got it on display in the garage. Would I buy it for £153? Again, it depends what you're wanting. If you're wanting something iconic and you've already got the DeLorean and stuff, if you've already got the DeLorean, I say this is quite complimentary to go with it as well. Next is the Technic Crane, £397.19. This is a lot of money for this set. Yes, it is 32% off, and you're saving quite a lot of money. And build-wise, it looks quite a technical set. It's 2,883 pieces. I can't hand on heart say this is going to be value for money. I can't see it. There's going to be people who are going, oh, I love this crane, I'll go and buy it. But for nearly £400, it's a lot of money on something which, I mean, okay, yes, it is remote control and you're able to remote control it. But you can buy remote control cars for as cheap as £30 nowadays. And yeah, I can see people wanting it. I still think at £397, it's a little bit on the pricey side. But then the retail price is £579, which is just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Then we move on to another F1 car. Do apologise that I couldn't lump these all together, but the Amazon website isn't the greatest to maneuver around. So it's a Technic Mercedes AMG F1 car at £132.99. Just like the other F1 cars, really. 1,642 pieces. It looks a cool build. I mean, if we're looking at it like it is, you can't say it's not. But you've got to be into your F1 to start with, and then you've got to know somebody who you either buy it for yourself or you know someone who'd really love it. And for £132 it's a lot of money. Then we come on to a couple of the Star Wars ones. This is the Lego Star Wars Clone Trooper and Battle Droid sets. If you're after figures, this one comes with your 5 battle droids. Sorry, you got these two here. You got your 2 Rogers, and you got these 3, and then you got your basically your clone troopers, and then the leader. For the figures alone, this set's probably worth the money. £16.99. What else do you get with it as well? Let me just go through it. Get a little speeder bike with stud shooters, and that's what I was after. The tri-droid, and then you get the little flying system for the droid as well. Yeah, for £16.99, just for the droids alone, you've probably made your money back. If you're after investing and selling things on pretty quick, this would be the one you'd want to do. People always say, oh, you never sell figures on that quickly. You do. You've just got to be able to market them properly. And also you've got to put them down as authentic and not from AliExpress and stuff. Sorry. Okay, Star Wars Darth Vader helmet set. £48. Yes, all day long. It's a good little build. If you're already getting the helmet set for under £50, I don't think you can complain too much about that one. Then we've got the Star Wars Imperial Star Destroyer, £127.49. What you get with this is you got your 6 minifigures, Darth Vader being one of them. Is it Colonel Veers one of them? I can never remember. Let me just scroll this down a bit. So you've got your Imperial Gunner, Imperial Navy Trooper, Stormtrooper, Cal Tactis, and Commander Praji. I'm probably really bad with that name, but why's that picture not coming up now? It is the one. This isn't the big model. It's the one where it just opens up on the sides, and then you get the action bit here. If you like your Star Wars, it's not much of a saving, 15%, to be honest with you. Was £149, now £127.49. If you're after this set, I would probably hold fire at 15. It's still a lot of money for what it is, because like I say, it looks quite cool here. Let's be honest, this does look quite cool, but when you open it up, it does seem a little bit on the disappointing side. Just do that. Yeah, you've got quite a few good things here, but you've always got to go back to that price point and go, not sure. Next up, Lego Technics Mercedes-Benz G500 Professional Line Building Set. This is going to be one of those sets. If you want it, you want it. You're not going to buy this on a whim. Lego model, Technic model. Is it a Technic model? Yeah. Technic model of the Mercedes-Benz G500. Yeah, if you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. You are saving yourself 30%, just over 50 quid. I can't say anything about it because it's not something I've really seen and it's not something I really want. But if you like that kind of thing, and it's the same with the next one, the Technic Volvo FMX truck and excavator construction toy, £128.19. Again, it's one of those items, if you'd really want it, you get it. It looks quite a cool build, actually, because you've got the excavator there, little box, that there. But I'll be honest, anyone who's watched the channel, my channel before, it's mainly Lego City and then Marvel and all the rest of it. I don't really do the Technic because there's nowhere really to put it. But look, it is quite a cool set. For £128, it's the going rate. With the discount, I still, if you like it, I do like it, but I wouldn't buy it. I don't know anyone I would buy it for. There are going to be people who love this, and do you know what? It does look quite a cool set. Does it say how many pieces on it? No. But yeah, I wouldn't say don't buy it, but you've got to want to buy it. It's one of those things. Here we go. Lego City Downtown Trainman Station Vehicle. This is, how much is this one? £67.99. Just a little bit over £10 off. If you're building a Lego City, I think at the moment this is probably the cheapest you're going to get this. This is one of the newer Lego City sets that are on sale. You get a little calf there. You get the tram and a little part of the station and some minifigures that go with it. I mean, that is quite cool. You've got your guide dog with your blind person there. You've got the wheelchair user. You've got the ramp. The minifigs on this are quite exceptional. The stickers look quite cool as well. If you look at the signage and the calf and stuff. I would get this if it weren't for the fact I've got like 2 train sections I've got to build first, and then putting a tram into it is just like asking for extra trouble. But for it's a reasonable price for what I would say is a really good set. What we got next? We've got the tentative. Well, it's the set from New Hope, really, isn't it? Let's call it what it is. It's the anniversary set. So you've got your Clone Trooper there on the 25th anniversary. You get your Stormtroopers, you get your Darth Vader, you get your Rebel Troopers. £36. These are usually going for £50. If you want the sets and this is missing from your collection, I would get this one. I want to get the Return of the Jedi one with the speeder bikes, but I don't think it's on sale at the moment. I'm hoping Black Friday it will go on sale. For anyone who's watching, hello, hope you're all okay and well. If you do like this so far, please press like and subscribe, be much appreciated. We are currently going through the Amazon Prime sale for the Lego figures, and I've just pressed the wrong button, so we'll go back to this one. So, yep, still on there. So we are now up to the Iron Man Gauntlet. You're only saving yourself £9 on this one, but it is retiring this year. So if you are thinking of getting it, I'd get it now. You're saving yourself £9. I've got this one and the Thanos Gauntlet. They are really good. You can't do much with them, but they are good posable sets which do what they say. We've already done this one, so that's a double on that. So we'll go quickly past that. Tranquil Garden set from the Botany range. Just click on it quickly. So it is for 1,363 pieces, £62. It's the going rate for these sets at the moment. Well, according to this, it's about 74 quid. So if you've got your grandparents or your parents who really like building Lego but want to do something different from like a train station or Star Wars or Marvel, this is a nice little set for them to do, to chill out and all the rest of it. Yeah, I'd say this is a good value item, that one. Good value. Harry Potter's Hagrid's Hut, The Unexpected Visit. Now, you're going to have to bear with me because I don't like Harry Potter. That might lose me a couple of subscribers, but I just don't like Harry Potter. I really don't. Sorry. So you got your minifigures with this, which I think it's everybody, isn't it? Yeah. So you got Hermione, Harry, and Ron Weasley, and that's Hagrid, and then that's some other bloke there whose name I cannot remember. It's a bit of a simple build if we're looking at it, being bluntly honest. We look through the other pictures. Oh yeah, I can zoom in on that one. So you've got a dog as well, a little dragon, but it's not exactly. The other images aren't coming up now. Oh, there we go. Hagrid's chair, hatching dragon inside. Includes 2 of 14 collectible Hogwarts portraits. I remember that being a thing. I didn't know they were still doing it, to be honest. If you like Harry Potter, it is saving you 30% on this. So if it is something that you need for your sets to complete it, certainly on that is, I would say go and get it. And yeah, like I say, some of these things aren't for me, and I won't really be able to say much about it. But price-wise, piece-wise, regarding the minifigures and everything, £45. I don't think you can say too much wrong. With that Star Destroyer, we've already done again. Star Wars, TIE Fighter, and X-Wing mashup. We did a review of this a couple of weeks ago, saying that the price was really expensive at £95. £75.99, 20% off. It is more value for money than I would say the previous ones are. Like you say, you get your two vehicles, you get your X-Wing, and then you get your TIE Fighter, and then you're able to pull them apart, as in Rebuild the Galaxy, and mash them up to be 2 separate things. For £75, that is more reasonable. It is a price that I would be willing to pay if I wanted it. £95, I would just avoid like plague. But yeah, the price for that is value for money, I would say. Next up is the Star Wars TIE Bomber TIE Bomber build. You get 3 figures. Yeah, 3 figures. So you got Vader, got Commander, and then you got your TIE Bomber. And that is basically it. There's not a lot else in that set. It shows you like the bombs dropping stuff and firing, and you get a little droid as well. How much is it? £40. I wouldn't say it's cheap. I'd say it's the going rate for that. I wouldn't go out of my way to say you're going to be amazed by it. But at £40.99, I don't think you can really complain. Next up is the Icons Dune Atreides Royal Ornithopter. £99, 69 You are saving yourself £50 on this. If you do like Dune, this would be something that you'd want to buy now. I don't think this is retiring, but I think you're going to find this harder to find in the next year than other sets. So you got your minifigures of all the people in Dune. Yeah, it looks a good set. 1,369 pieces. It's a lot of money for something which only goes with certain things. But if you like the movie and you want to do some collectibles, I'd say not a bad price. And if you're investing, as it will, I still think that's going to be a hard set to find in the near future. I would probably buy that just for investing. Yeah. Excuse me. Next, Lego Ninjago Source Dragon of Motion Figure Set. So we get 6 minifigures with this, £98.79. If I'm being bluntly honest, for the price, what it is, and how much you normally pay for Ninjago stuff, I think this is good value for money. It's like you say, you get your 4 minifigures. Let's look at the picture on the box. It's a good little set. Don't get me wrong, the pieces count on it won't be amazing because a lot of it's going to be these longer pieces and the wings. But yeah, I'd buy that. I think my son would really love that, to be honest. Next, another botanicals collection. This time it is artificial plants. 771 pieces. If you just have a quick look at it, £38. I don't think you can complain too much on that one. If you wanted to buy something for your parents and they enjoy building Lego, £38. Yeah, all day long. Next is the Lego Express Train. This is a very good set. £100. If I hadn't already got one, I'd be buying one. You got your little control there. You got your minifigures. Got your little station platform. And then you got your carriages as well. Again, like I say, this is a set. I don't think you can complain. It does what it says on the tin. And for the price point, I think it's nail on the head time. If you like Minecraft, this is the Turtle Beach House. Minecraft ones don't seem to be as popular as they once were. It's a cute little set, £14. If someone likes Minecraft, I think this is a good little present for Christmas, if I'm being bluntly honest with you. You buy it now, wrap it up, and then job done. Next up is your Lego Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. I've got this one. Quite a good, neat little build. You got your 3 minifigures. You got the jet. These wings aren't movable, but it does have shooters. And then you've got the little thing there that just opens up for his cockpit. Yeah, it's a good little set. 21 quid. It's a little bit, I would say, on the expensive side, but that's with the discount. So yeah, I think you'd buy it. I think you would buy it. If you like Star Wars, you haven't got this set, I think it's something you would get. Now, I'm thinking there's going to be quite a few more doubles coming up soon, because I think in total there was 115 sets. Yeah, there we go. So we've got that one we've already done. This is the Jedi Yoda Starfighter. I'm not going to mince too many words of this. When I did a review of it before, £21.99 I thought was too expensive. £18.69 I still think it's too expensive. You've got your 2 minifigures. This ship is the basic upon basic build. You can see it there. All right, you get Yoda and R2 as your minifigures, but no, even at 18 quid, I'm still saying, no, not for me, that one. Not for me at all. Jedi Starfighter Bob's spaceship, £28.49. You get Jedi Bob. You get one of, is that Admiral Akbar or one of them? Little droid. Starship, which is basically the same nearly as the Obi-Wan Kenobi one we've just seen. Again, good little ship. It doesn't do a lot, but for the price point, I think it's a pretty much nail on the head like the Obi-Wan. Maybe a couple of pounds more, but like I say, I think this one will probably become more unique with the figures. The next one, if you've already bought the Jabba's Sail Barge, or you're thinking of buying it before Christmas, your next one is the Return of the Jedi Desert Skiff, which is the complimentary set to the Sail Barge. It's also a 25th anniversary set, so you've got your little set here with a minifigure with that. Then you've got all your characters from it. So you've got your Luke Skywalker, Han and Chewie and Lando, and then Boba Fett there as well. Got the Scarlet coming out of the little pit there. got your little see-through Lego points at the bottom there to hold up the skiff. If you've already got Jabba's sail barge, even though it's not a massive discount, you're only saving yourself £10. I'd get it now to save you £10 because I don't think this is going to be on sale again for a while because they're going to realise that that's going to be the complementary item to the Jabba's sail barge. Next up is Harry Potter's Chamber of Secrets Castle 20th anniversary model set. I haven't actually looked at this, so this will be interesting. So what we got? We have got Stiddly Diddly Dee. So you've got all your minifigures here. And your Hogwarts Castle, is it? Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets. Pretty decent set. 1,176 pieces. You're under your £100 price point. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So for under your £100 and you get that with the amount of minifigures you got, it's a good little set. You're saving yourself nearly £35. Is it £35? Yeah, £35. If you need this and you know someone who wants it for Christmas, I'd say get it now because, again, I can't see that one going on sale on Black Friday. Excuse me. Oh, dear. Next up, Technic Firefighters Aircraft Model. Saving yourself £14 on this one. It's one of those sets, if you want it, you want it. It's not something that you will go with anything. It's a Technic build. Same with the Lamborghini underneath it for £32.29. It's more for people who want to build something and have something that goes on shelves and stuff. These won't be playable models. You'll build it and then it'll go on a shelf or something. If you look at the prices, the Technic Lamborghini, you're only saving yourself £4 or £5, which in the grand scheme of things ain't the greatest. So if you're not really wanting to buy it and you'd be buying it on a whim, I'd save your money on that. But if you do want the Technic Firefighter, you're saving yourself £15, near enough. Again, I don't know if that's enough to push me over the edge to buy it, but if you want it, it's on sale at the moment. The Ice Cream Shop, we've got this in our Lego City. Good little set, quite a few nifty little minifigures with it. The Ice Cream Shop itself is basically what it is. There's an inside of it. I don't know if I've got an image of the inside. There you go. So you've got the inside of it there with the shop and the little fridges that go with it. And then you've got a little fella with his bike. It's for £18.99. It's a no-brainer. Anyone who needs this for their Lego City, I would recommend buying that straight away. Or if you're buying it for an investment to sell on quite quickly, again, for £19, you could probably sell that online in a couple of days for £20, £23. All right, you're only making tough £2-3 quid, but if that's what you're after. Next is the Mars Rover project. Again, it's one of those Technic sets. If you want it, you're going to buy it. It looks quite a clever set, like the previous NASA set. It looks quite cool, but you'd need to want to buy it. It's not a whim present. If you've got, again, someone who likes NASA and stuff, you're saving yourself a good few pounds. It's 30% off, £59.79. That's what it says on the tin again. This one, the Star Wars AT-TE, is something I've wanted for ages. £84.39. It's a good little build. You get a good set of minifigures with this as well. So if I just show you the ship or the vehicle here, it's a good little thing, but it's the minifigures what make this set. You've got your droids and you've got quite a few clone troopers with it. And then you can, according to that, you can recreate the Battle of Utapau. And then you've got your cool features in there. So that comes out there. Well, that's quite cool. And they've got all their system checks in there. Don't know what that does. I think that's where it lifts off and stuff. And then you've got your gunner as well. If it weren't for the fact I was buying a few other sets, I'd probably buy that because I've been meaning to get that for a while. Just a shame I can't get it now. But yeah, for £84, I'm pretty sure that's a decent buy. And that will be one of the sets that will be retiring next year at some point. So if you are an investor, for £84, you'd sell that in a year for, what are we on? Maybe 120, 130. Just a simple guess. Next one is the Marvel Hulk v Rhino Monster Truck Showdown. This is a 4+ set. Yeah, 4+ set. £12.19. You got your 3 minifigures. You got your vehicles. Can't go wrong for £12.19. Buy it all day long for people who want to buy it. What are we on? The City Passenger Aeroplane, £65.49. Retail price £89. You are saving yourself 27% over a quarter. It's a cool little set. If you've got a Lego City Airport, I would say definitely buy it. If you haven't got a Lego City Airport, this is one of those things you'd buy first and then go, oh, I need to buy an airport now. Oh, and then eventually you're spending more money than you would do in the first place. Because I was going to buy this and then realised I haven't got an airport yet. And they'd be like, oh, I have to search for an airport. And at the moment, there is no airport coming on the Lego City range. The next month, January's Lego City range is mostly F1 cars and stuff, or Formula One tracks. There's a scrapyard, I think, coming up as well, which is quite nifty. But I digress. Lego City Fire Rescue Plane, 6+, £34.83, retail price £54. If you need it or you like the look of this fire plane, I'd get it for £34. It's less than the going rate you would pay normally for one of these kind of sets. You get your 2 minifigures. You get your little island there on fire. These are meant to be water bombs. Yeah, nice little set. Now I need to find the right button. There we go. Disney and Disney Celebration train set with Moana, Woody, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, £25. Saving yourself £10 on this one. This is a collector's set. I know it says 4+, but if you're wanting to invest and save, this is one of those sets that won't age. And it's got its mix of mini, and then you've got your modern ones with Moana, Toy Story, Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, Mickey. You'd buy this, put it in the loft and save it there, especially as it's marked up as the 100 as well. Would I buy this? No, because I don't like leaving stuff unpacked. I'd open it up and put it somewhere. If you want to invest, I would recommend you buy this and then just lock it away for 4 or 5 years, and then that'll I would put my money on that would probably double its price. Ninjago Elemental Fire Mech action building set from Dragons Rising. This is £19.89. If you know the price of the mechs already, you're saving your money already when you're buying this. 2 minifigs, one of the bigger mechs, one of the smaller mechs. If they like Ninjago and you want to get the Christmas presents in early, I'd recommend that one. What's this one? Lego Friends so one of the Lego Friends sets. I know nothing about Lego Friends. I'm just going to go by the price discount at £12.35. If your children or you like Lego Friends, it's a no-brainer. Anything that's around the £10 mark and you like it, you get it. Lego City Arctic Explorer ship. We're nearly done, people. Nearly done. Hold on. Let's do this. Hello to everyone who's watching at the moment. Hope you're okay and well. Sorry, I'm jumping between this and the main window because I can't do it on this window. If you do enjoy the video so far, please leave a like. Please put a subscribe down as well. Be much appreciated. Turn that off. Right, so the Arctic Explorer, £92.09. You're saving yourself 29%. If you need it for a Lego City set, I would actually recommend buying this. It's a good little set. I haven't actually got this. It is something I do want to get. But, and here's my but, if you haven't got any other water sets and you're thinking of buying this for somebody, I would say don't. My reasoning for that is once you start down the road of another set, so say you buy a castle, then you'll buy everything else with the castle as well. Once you buy one boat, you'll need to buy more boats and all the rest of it. If they haven't completed other parts, say train sets and stuff like that, go for that more than this, because yes, it's at £92, but then once you start adding on the bits and bobs of the others, it gets a lot more pricey. This, I'm going to say, this is probably the bargain of the Lego sale at the moment. 35% off. It's £48.39. Lego apartment. If they do have a Lego city or they play Lego, this one is a very good set. The minifigs are really good. All of them are really good, and the apartments themselves are really good. And I think you can change the layout as well. Let me just have a double check. Yeah, look. So it's all modular. So you're able to change the layout to what you want. And it is a pretty nifty thing. It's modular as well, so it all goes with everything else. And at £48, it's a no-brainer. I'm getting myself one of those as well, if I'm being bluntly honest. The Technic Porsche, we've done enough of the Technic stuff already. If you're new to watching it today, with the Technic Porsches, it all depends on my opinion is it all depends on the discount. It's £150 nearly retail, £113 now. It's a good set. You can see that the build would be really good to do, but and it's remote control as well. I never saw that. So these are remote control, but it's a lot of money for something like this. To if they want to learn how to build stuff and build remote control cars, then I can see this being something that you would want to buy an older child. You wouldn't buy this for someone of 6, 7. They'd buy it, they'd play with it once, it would gather dust. This will be for your 12, 13-year-olds who would initially build this, but then once they're able to work out how you do the remote control, they'd probably manipulate it and make it into something better as well. So if you've got a 13 and 14-year-old who's a bit wants to show off their skills, let's say, you get them this, and then you just say, no, you built that, that's good. Can you make it better? And I will put money on they probably will. Next up is the Minecraft Sword Outpost building toy for kids. If they don't like Minecraft, it's an obvious thing to say, don't buy it. It's not the greatest of discounts either. I know it says 22%, but it's £39, it's £31 thingy. And I've got this set, my son's got this set, and it's not really that playable. It's good to look at, but at the moment it's gathering dust on the table, not being played with, because it just doesn't like it. It's not really that playable. £31.29. If they want it, I would say buy it. But if they don't really want it and you're thinking, oh, that could be something they might like, I wouldn't. I'd just stay away from it. The Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter. So this is the proper build M1 Starfighter. There is a mini one coming out soon. You've got your 4 figures. You've got your little droid, Mando and Grogu. For £40, it's a little bit more than going rate. And I know there's a big discount because it is £59. But I think I've done a review on this before and I said £59.99 was a lot for that. So £40, I think, is near enough the going rate. Would I buy it? No, I don't think it's value for money. This one, I didn't even know this existed. It's the Lego Grand Piano. It is 3,662 pieces. And if we go through these together, it looks a pretty cool set, actually. It's a little chair, powered up. So it actually plays itself then. Oh, that's quite cool. So it's a cool little set. Sorry, I really didn't even know this was on here, this one. Removable keyboard, caster wheels, 3,662 pieces. There's 14 songs accessible on the Lego Powered Up app. It looks a nice set, but it is nearly £300. And when you go anywhere past especially in my little head, when you go past the £100 mark, you start questioning, going, how much playability is there in there? How long will it be before these keys turn grey with dust? And in my situation, I would say that wouldn't last long in this household. That would be put on a shelf and never be played with again. And then you're thinking that's a waste of nearly £300. But there are people who really like it. It looks like a good build, but it is something that you'd want to buy. If you want to buy it, I would say get it. If you're thinking, oh, they might like this, if you've got that line of thinking that you're on the whim, I would say avoid. Unless someone has particularly asked for that, I would avoid. Marvel's Iron Man Hulk Plus of Evanos playset. We mentioned this a few weeks ago. It's overpriced. I'm sorry. I wouldn't buy this it's £17.79. No, wouldn't buy it. Next. Super Mario the Mighty Bowser. Mighty Bowser. £161.39. It is one of those sets that isn't going to be playable. It's just one of those things you put on the shelf, like an Optimus Prime and stuff like that. But it looks quite cool. The colours pop really well. It's 2,807 pieces. The only thing I would say, again, is the price. You look at your Optimus Primes now. You can get Optimus Prime, I think, at the moment for nearly £105. And you're paying an extra 50 odd pounds for Bowser. I'd hold fire. I really would hold fire on this. Yes, it's a 30% discount, but I think there's more discounts to come on that quite soon. Maybe on even Amazon Black Friday. Super Mario Penguin Family Snow Adventure expansion set. If you've got these already and you need the expansion set at £13, I think it's a no-brainer. You got your little figures here. If it's not something that you've already got, just don't waste your money on it. But if it is something that you need to collect and add on to, at £13, I don't think you can really go wrong. Friends Heart Lake City Community Centre modular building set. This one you're saving yourself nearly £35 on. Again, apologies, I don't know much about Friends sets. You've got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figs with it. It's bright. It's a nice bright set. You can't say it's not. It's quite cool. Explore modern friendships with different interests. Well, isn't that with everything, really? Meet diverse characters in a new world of friends. But you can make anybody diverse. It's in your imagination, isn't it? I don't know. But everything is rearrangeable. For the discount alone, if you know somebody who likes Friends sets, with nearly £35 off, I think it's a good enough purchase. But like I say, I'm near nothing to that. So apologies, can't really give you much help on that one. Star Wars: The Ghost Ship. I did a review on this when this came out at £150. I said it was near. It was on my overpriced list. You get your 5 minifigures. And then you get your Ghost Ship itself. It has, how many pieces does it have? 1,394. And then you get the little ship that comes out of it. Oh, the Phantom 2, that's it. 127. I still find that a little bit on the expensive side. There'll be people who say that's a brilliant bargain. Yeah, I think 127 is the going rate. I don't think that's a big discount on that. I know people will say the retail's 150, but £127 for that, I would say, is reasonable. Jurassic Park's Triceratops set, £32. No, expensive for what it is. You got your Triceratops, you got your 2 figures, pile of dinosaur dung, and a car. And that is what I think of that set. So we'll move on. The Great Wave 3D art. This is again an adult set. If somebody wants these kind of things, I would recommend them get this. It is quite cool. The 3D art on it is pretty amazing. Yeah. This isn't going to be for children or anything like this. This is for your adults who want to do something with their time and just chill out while having a couple of drinks. £63. I think that's a bargain, really. Yeah, really do. I think that's a bargain. Star Wars, Ahsoka's Tano's T6 Jedi Shuttle. So this one, unlike the other previous set, I think this is value for money. So you got your 4 figures. Oh, there we go. So you got your 4 figures. You got your shuttle there. And what we got images. And then the wings spin around with it as well. How many pieces? I'm saying 600. Oh, look at that. 599. So for just under half the pieces, it's well over half the price of the other Star Wars shipping at £45. I think that's quite a good buy. Quite a good buy indeed. What we got next? We have got the City train station set with toy bus. This is something I will be getting. I know it's only a discount at £10, but this is a set I don't think it's going to be going away for a while. You got your bus, the trains, which will connect up to your normal train set. It's like the tram set, just modernized a bit for the trains. And yeah, I like this. £59. You've got 907 pieces. Yeah. And your minifigs are quite cool as well. Got a little bike there and a little bike stand. Although if one person comes with one more bike, then you're screwed, aren't you? It's only got one bike stand. Come on, Lego. Give him another bike stand. Lego Dreams, Crocodile Car, 2-in-1 toy. £48, 44 pence. Anybody who likes Lego Dreams, I think this is a great little set. It's fun, it's bright, it's colourful. You've got your figures with it, and it's your key figures as well. Yeah, I like this. I'd buy this all day long for my son. At £48.44. I know it's not much of a discount, and I know I've been saying all this, that, and the other, but this is quite a modern set, and yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And according to that, there's only 5 of them left. Super Mario Adventures interactive set. I think this is one of the sets that will be retiring at the end of the year. £38.19. If you need this set, get it. If you don't need it, avoid it, because once this goes, this ain't coming back, and there's no point starting a collection now knowing you're never going to be able to finish it. Marvel's Captain America construction figure buildable toy, £23.69. I've made my things known on previous videos about this. It's not a great little set. £23.69. If you like these figures, go and get it. Like I say, I don't think, for parts and everything else, it's good value for money. But if you don't like these figures, or you're buying it as a present for somebody on a whim, no, stay away from it. We're nearly finished, people. Nearly finished. I thought this was going to be a 10-minute video, and we're now at where are we at, people? Nearly an hour. Blimmin' Nora. No wonder I'm thirsty. Anyway, I promise the next video is going to be a lot shorter. Anyway, City Cargo Train, £113.99. We've got this one here as well. It's a good little set. It's quite a clever little set as well. There's not much to build. There's a lot of it here, and with the train and with the car, and then with this, more of it is the tracks and everything that runs with it. If I show you, you've got your minifigs, and then you've got your locomotive here. Why is my image not expanding? No, not wanting to play. So it is quite a cool little set. If you've got a train set, or they've building train sets, it is a good little addition. Is it a bargain? I wouldn't say it's a bargain, but you are saving yourself a few pounds. Anything over £100, you do have to start questioning and putting up, like I said before, do you really want to buy this? If they've got a train set and you want to add to it, this is a Christmas present one, I would say, yep, get. City Arctic Explorer Truck and Mobile Lab. This is a lot of money for what it is. So you've got your little truck there, you got your minifigures, got a little polar bear and little polar bears. I mean, they're quite cool, but we are talking at how many pieces? I reckon about 489, £53.49. Even with the discount, that still seems a lot for me. I'd hold fire. I wouldn't get that. I'd hold fire and see if it goes down a little bit more in other sales. Like we say, you've still got Black Friday. There'll be Lego double up points in November, and other shops will have sales as well. Like weirdly, Sports Direct do sell Lego sometimes. B&M, Range, other stores, Asda. Just keep your eye out. At the moment, Tesco's don't sell much Lego. I think they're trying to get rid of Lego sets. So if you are trying to buy some Lego, have a look around your local Tesco's, because they've teamed up with Entertainer. And Entertainer don't sell Lego, or they don't sell as much Lego. They do still sell Lego, but not as much. Avatar Skimming Adventure, £23.19. If you like it, get it. If you're starting a collection, I would not buy this because all the Avatar stuff is going retired at the end of the year. Two minifigures, sorry. Jake Sully and Tonowari. If you like it, I would say get it. If you're starting a collection, I would say do not get it. We've done the Crocodile Car. Dreams 2-in-1 Grim Keeper. This is a good little set. My son's got this one. He plays with it all the time. The playability on this is really cool because you can lock people up in here. This is the big bad. And then you've got your two playable ones there and this little fighter. £23. Yep. Buy that. Wrap it up. Put it away for Christmas. Gabby's Dollhouse toy play set. I have not got a clue what this is. Gabby's Toy House from the DreamWorks TV series. Has mini dolls, not minifigs. Let's have a look. How many number of pieces? 498. £45. What's the discount on that? 20%? 35%. Sorry, I take it back. If they like Gabby's Dollhouse and you want to get them that, I would say that's, because I'm going to guess that's going to be hard to get. But I wouldn't invest in Gabby's Dollhouse because it's going to be one of those things I think that once it goes, people aren't going to be asking questions about it. And we're nearly there. Disney's Princess Aurora's Castle buildable toy play set. 4+. No. £28 for a 4+ set is a no from me. I know you get all these bits here, but it doesn't even look that good to me. How many pieces? 200? 187. 187 for £28. No, I wouldn't buy that. I'd say that's not good value for money. Duplo Classic Deluxe Brick Building Set. Depends how many pieces you get with it. How many did you get with it? Doesn't say. Great. 85. I know somebody who was selling a load of these sets and they sold them. These, like this set here on its own, they sold secondhand for £22. So even if you buy this for 30 and within 3 years they get bored with it, the resale on Duplo is really good. Whereas I wouldn't really be thinking about resale on Lego. Duplo, you do have to start thinking about it because there's only a short lifespan that kids will play Duplo until they go, oh, I don't want to play Duplo no more. I want to play something else. And at £30, your resale loss is going to be, I would say, £10 absolute max. So yeah, that I think is a good buy for anybody who wants to buy presents for little babies, or not babies, but little kids. Lego Ideas Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hills Zone, £52.19. It's a lot of money for what it is. I would, unless you really want this Green Hill Zone set, save your money, buy the Sonic sets instead. Lot more playability, a lot better sets. Lego Dreams 2-in-1 Nightmare Shark Ship set. You wouldn't want to say that too often. £91.19. You're saving yourself nearly £30. I saw this in the window of one of the shops a little while ago, and it did look quite an impressive little set. How many figures you get? You got 3, 4, 5, 6 figures. Oh, 7. So I forgot you. Here's a cool little set. Guessing 500 pieces. Oh no, 1,389. I think for the price of what that is, I think that's a reasonable price. I don't think it's a bargain, but £91, I think you can say, yeah, that's a decent enough kit. Lego Friends Beach Buggy Fun Set with toy car, £7.59. You get what you get in. You get your 2 figures and your dog. £7.59. If they like Friends sets, just get it. I think it's a good little set. Playability quite good. Super Mario Nabbit and Toad's Shop expansion set. Again, if you've not already got a Mario set, I wouldn't buy this one. If you have, I would, because these will soon be going out of stock soon. And that's basically it. With all the Mario sets, if you want to get it to finish a collection. If you've not got started a collection, I wouldn't. They're all going to be going retired quite soon. Dreams 2-in-1, the Sandman's Tower Castle playset, £53.19, 723 pieces. And how many minifigures with this one? Does it say? Let's have a look, see what it says here. It does look quite an impressive set. I haven't actually seen this one in the shops. Not that I haven't gone out my way to see it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you get 7 minifigures. I'll double check. What we got? Diddly diddly dee. 5 minifigures, sorry. 5 minifigures. I mean, it looks impressive, but I think it looks impressive because more of it's tall than wide. And I know that sounds stupid. £53.19. I think that's the going rate for that. Again, if they like Lego Dreams, I'd say buy it. Lego Figures Newsroom Fan Animal Rescue playset, £17.49. I think like the previous Friends set, this is actually quite good value for money. You get your figures, you get your little TV van, you get your little set. Yeah, I don't think there's much wrong with that. £17.49. Not the biggest bargain in the world, but it's not exactly expensive. Duplo, £38.19 for a set. How big's the set is the question. 80 pieces. If anything, this one's value is better than the last Duplo set. For 80 pieces, you can probably, let's say for argument's sake, you sell this for 20 quid. You could probably sell this for maybe 10. So your loss would be the same. Your resale on this, I think you're going to make a loss of, again, £10, £12. And also you've got the case. Don't forget, these are quite valuable. You can sell those for easily £10, £12 online. If you've got someone who likes Duplo, I would say get it and just explain to them. A few years down the line, you'll be able to sell all this and you can put it towards a bigger and better present in the future. Or if it's your own kids, you can then just upgrade to Lego or, I don't know, Lego Fortnite or something like that. Super Mario Donkey Kong's Treehouse expansion set. This is the same as before, but as you see, that's only got a £1.99 discount. Avoid. If you're buying it, then you want to buy it, buy it. But if you're buying it because it's a discount, no, avoid like the plague. Lego's City Emergency Ambulance and Snowboard Vehicle, £15.29. 2 minifigures. I think this is the going rate for this. I don't think this is a great price. And I know I'm being picky about £2. If that was £12, I'd say buy it all day. 15. If you need it, you need it. If you don't need it, stay away. I really would. Any comments? No. Anyone watching? Probably not, but hey ho. We carry on. Lego Avatar, Jake and Neytiri's first Banshee Flight Pandora movie set. £41.19. Again, I think this is one of these sets that will be retiring quite soon. If you want it, get it. If you're starting a collection, I would avoid like plague. Just go for something else. Friends, £54.99. This is a Friends Mars Space Base rocket vehicle set. You're saving yourself what, 20 or 31%, nearly 20 quid. Yeah. Three mini dolls with it. Nice little set. Nice and colourful. If they like Friends and you want to get them something for Christmas, I think that's the kind of thing you'd be looking at. Dreams 2-in-1 Mr. Oz Space Bus, £64.99. Nearly 25% off. For your minifigures alone and the sheer size of this set, I think it's quite a good price. 878 pieces. Like I say, it is quite a bright set. Let's see if I can just get a different image. That's the box. That's another picture of the box. That's the firing mechs, and then you get your figures. So I don't think there's actually a lot to the bus, but it is a cool little set. And if they do like Lego Dreams, 64 quid is still a little bit on the pricey side, but it's a lot cheaper than £84.99. Lego Disney Wish Asher's Cottage playset, £31.99. I don't think this is good value. Where I've been saying a lot of them are good value. £509. £509. 509 pieces. Excuse me, I've been doing this for too long now. No, to me, there doesn't look like there's a lot of playability with that. Like, you just get that building now. I don't think there's an inside of it, is there? Let's have a look. Oh, there's a little bit of an inside. You're not right. It's nothing to write home about, though, is there? I mean, look, we've got like an oven there, a little table, which is literally by the front door. Maybe it is worth £32. It's not worth £47. So if this is a set they have on their Christmas list, I'd get this now because it's nowhere worth £46. Avatar, see previous notes, £15.99. If they're already collecting it, buy it. If they're not, avoid like the plague. The Disney Pegasus, we got this when it was £47, and we thought we overpaid. Excuse me, we thought we overpaid for it. £34, I think it's pretty much. If they want the Pegasus, I think this is a good price for it. It's a good little build. It's not the hardest of builds to do at all, but it does look quite impressive once you have built it up. And you get your minifigures again with it as well. If they do want this, I think this is the right price for it. £46 or £47 is the wrong price for it, in my honest opinion. Harry Potter's Hogwarts Astronomy Tower. You're only saving yourself a few pounds on this one. It looks a good little set. You've got your minifigures there as well. I think that's the older version of them, isn't it? I do not know. I think it is. It's a lot of money, though. £76 what it is. Unless you're a Harry Potter fan, I don't think you're going to be getting that one. Disney Wishes King Magnifico's Castle. Again, from the movie Wish. 613 pieces. Unlike the other set, where I was umming and ahhing if it was playable or not. I mean, this is just about, I mean, it's just like little levels, isn't it there? It's nothing to write home about at all. And at £58, I know it's, you've got a discount there of 84, but I think there's more of a discount to come on that, because let's be honest, Disney's Wish movie wasn't exactly the biggest hit in the world. Super Mario Dixie Kong Jungle Jam expansion set. As previously noted, if you've got the Super Mario sets already, not bad little save, nearly £5. If you haven't got these sets, no, stay away. Excuse me. Duplo Town Life at the Day Nursery, £28.49. As previously said, you could probably sell this set on between £15 and £20 afterwards. So your playable lost money is nearly £10. If you've got children or buying it as a present for somebody, I'd get this for them. It's quite a good saving on it. And the resale on Duplo is really good as well. Then we come on to this one. Now, this is the Duplo Disney Castle. Whereas I've said there's a good sell-on value for Duplo, this one is more expensive because you've got your Mickey, your Minnie, your Daisy, your Donald, and everyone else. But I don't think that goes well on a resale. I really don't. My thinking would be I wouldn't spend that, because your resale on that set, I think you're looking at maybe £30, £35 absolute tops. You're not going to get anywhere close to 60 on a resale of it. I've seen people trying to resell those things for like 65 and it just doesn't work. Friends Heart Lake City Music Talent Show. Nice bright little set. You got 4 mini dolls with it. Yeah, £47 though. I think that's more the going rate I would pay for it. It's not really I know they, again, it's nearly £60 to buy, and unless you like Friends, you're not going to buy it just on a whim. £46, I think that's a bang price for it. Another Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone challenge. I think we got this one. We bought this for Luke, our son, last year, but I don't think we never paid 94. Let me have a look. Is this the one we got him? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got this, but we didn't pay £94, and I'm pretty sure we didn't pay $69.99 either. So for what this set is, and you got your minifigs there of Sonic, and I can't remember what that lady's called. It's not Daisy, is it? And Dr. Robotnik. It's a good little set. Is it worth £70? No. Is it worth nearly £100? Definitely not. I would hold fire. If you were thinking of buying that, I would hold fire on that. Super Mario set. Please see previous entries where we're just saying if you're collecting Super Mario, get it before they go retired. If you don't like Super Mario stuff, or you're thinking about, oh, should I buy it? No, avoid like plague, because it is going to be retired soon. Lego Duplo Mickey Friends. Now you see on this, £32.59 for Duplo. Yes, you got Donald and the crew, but you're not spending a load of money. You're spending £32.59. Your resale on that, again, I will say you'll be able to sell that on for about between £15 and £20. You're losing £12 overall in playtime. Yeah, if they like Duplo and you like that set and they want it for Christmas, I'd say that's a good bargain. Yeah, I'd say that's good. I would say that's good. And this one, what we got? Duplo Water Bath Park toy. Does that actually go in the bath? I know that sounds stupid. Yeah, it does go in the bath, doesn't it? So it's basically a water bath toy. Thing is with these water bath toys, one, they can get dirty very quickly, and two, sometimes they can get damaged and the stickers can come off and all the rest of it. So I don't think you're getting much of a resale on this. The discount isn't great at 3%. Unless you're really looking for it and you're and you're thinking that's a bargain at £27.15, I would say avoid. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that we have finished 1 hour 15. Hope you enjoyed watching. If you have enjoyed, please press like and subscribe. And this is only live till tomorrow night. So whatever you're doing, take care, have a good one, and we will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.